Welcome to Gospel Artists One-on-One. My name is Tilda, and this is where we do it. It's courtesy of Tambo Media, Tambo TV. You can as well go and like the page. It's Tambo TV Facebook page. Today on the show, we're going to be hosting Samantha Ocero. Today we're going to get up close and personal with Ocero. She's going to be telling us more about herself and what she's doing to see that gospel music is going to another level. And by the way, we're going to be having her playlist as well of different videos that inspire her. But before that, I just want to remind you to pass by Piazza Restaurant. Yes, they're the reason why we are here, and they're the reason for this season. Do remember that you can pass by for cake booking, you can pass by for birthday celebrations, you can actually even pass by if you want to have conferences, coffee in the morning. They're located on Lumumba Avenue, just next to the French Embassy. Piazza Restaurant, a place to be. I want to say special thanks to Kathy Beauty Parlor. It's located in Namasuba, and of course not forgetting to say thanks to my makeup person Hacha and the people behind the camera, Amos and Eddie. Right about now, let's go in for a music video, which is the first playlist for Samantha Ocero called I Am Not Average by Virus. I'll be right back. Don't get anywhere. In Gospel Artists One-on-One with Tilda. It's Tambo TV, and today we're getting up close and personal with Samantha Ocero. She's telling us more about herself and what she's doing to take gospel music to another Jesus level. Hi, Samantha.
Hi, hello.
Hi. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
How have you been? You're looking good.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you. So who is Samantha Ocero? People out there want to know who is Samantha Ocero. We've seen collaborations, one with D-Rain called Step on the Floor, where you say, hey boy, and first people got confused and said, is that a gospel music and what? But hey, we have the swag in Jesus Christ, and hey, swag means saved with amazing grace. So hey, Samantha, tell us, how are you?
I'm fine. Samantha Ocero is a 21-year-old singer, songwriter, poet, and entrepreneur. I started doing music in 2013 professionally.
Oh, why are you? Because you're 21 now. That should be 15, 14?
No, I was 19, going on 19 when I started professionally. But I was writing songs when I was 7. I recorded changes when I was 16. So it's been a while. Yeah.
That's amazing. So tell us about your music journey. Were you brought up by parents that made you go to Sunday school and all that?
I've grown up in a Christian home, and my parents have been very supportive with music, although they also want a degree like every other kid has one, but they do support me, and my family is a very musical one, so I guess that's how I was influenced. And yeah.
Apart from writing songs and singing, do you also do you've said you write songs, you do music, do you have some instruments you play?
Voice. I don't play any instruments yet.
That's your voice.
Yeah, voice is an instrument.
It is an instrument. So the first playlist that we had, the first video was by Virus saying no average, where she says I'm gonna do it God's way and all that. I remember I kept telling you, please give me a playlist. I want it to be about your playlist. What inspired you to give me that song of all songs?
Okay. The first time I had that song, I was in high school. I think I was 15. And it was a time in my life when I was trying to fit in so much, and I was different, and I didn't understand why I couldn't.
Step on the Floor by D-Rain. D-Rain is also another gospel artist that has taken it to another level. So how did you guys meet? What happened? Do you have a music producer or director? I was like, I want you to do something with D-Rain. How was the story like?
D-Rain and I have been friends for a while. He contacted me and said we should do some work together. So we just went to, so we actually did Step on the Floor in one day. We went to the studio. He said he had a track that he thought I might like, because I wanted to do something different. I've been doing soul and jazz, an R&B, so I wanted to do something different and something we could dance to. So he had that track, and yeah, immediately we had the track. We just wrote the whole song one day, and the next day we took it to Power FM. Yeah, the song is generally about just rejoicing and dancing and being happy in the Lord. Yeah.
The song has a starting point that's saying, "Hey, Samantha," and they say, "What's up, boy?" And people are like, "Is this gospel?" But Christians out there should know.
To have like a party set.
Yes, gospel, Holy Ghost party. Yeah, that's very incredible. So we're going in for your next play, and then when we come back, we shall still get to know about your music, advise people out there that want to join. Yep, and we'll be right back. Remember, we're at Piazza Restaurant, Lumumba Avenue, is just next to the French Embassy. Make your way here, and you have a beautiful time. Wow, may it bless you. We'll be right back shortly.
Like it's your last dance.
Okay, never heard of this kind of lover. Mercy and grace running over. Every time I step on the floor, dance like I got no control. Yeah, this feeling spread like a fever. Some try to call me a diva. The way that I'm praising the Lord, dance like I got no control. We got the hits and we got the FIFA. Dancing like we got 4 feet for. Making moves you ain't seen in the streets. So if you will, DJ, give me that beat. Hold up, you don't have to step away. I've been waiting for it, and today is the day. On this dance floor, I'ma do this my way. And if you with me, let me hear you say,
Say one
okay.
in a million. Everybody wanna know. System I want, DJ, give me some more. Everybody on the dance floor once more. Say more and more. Say this beat makes me start over. From beginning to the end like a controller. Like a Range Rover. Turn me over.
Okay, never heard of this kind of lover.
It's still Gospel Artist One-on-One, and I'm at Piazza Restaurant having a good time. Come, make your way to Piazza Restaurant, located at Lumumba Avenue, just next to the French Embassy, and they will give you a piece of tranquility. Remember, you can come here for your cake bookings, wedding meetings, conferences at work, coffee in the morning, a buffet, an incredible buffet. You can pass by Piazza Restaurant. I want to say, actually, if you also want to have good natural hairstyle, just pass by Kathy Beauty Palace, located in Namasuba. And I just want to remind you, for makeup, it's Hatra herself. I can also connect you if you go to my Facebook page, which is Matilda Tamara. Right about now, we're still playing videos for Samantha Ocero song video choice. We've listened to one from Fraser. We listened one from I watched a video for Viros. But Samantha is telling us more about her song that everyone in the gospel industry is trying to dance along, called Step on the Floor, which she did with Darren, and it was an incredible song. I must credit her and Darren for that. So Samantha, tell us more. Do you have any other music?
Yes, I have some other songs that are out. There's one called Changes. There's another called Something New. And Darren and I have another song coming out called Presence. Yeah, very soon. Very, very soon.
Are you planning any videos for this song?
Yeah. God willing, I will be able to do the videos for them. Wow, number. About 4 years. Yeah.
Challenges?
Tons of challenges. One, there's this thing of when you're a gospel artist, you can't express certain things, and yet there are things we go through in church. There's so many things. There are recording costs. There are people who take gospel artists for granted and don't want to pay them for their work, and they expect you to just sing, and they tell you it's ministry, God bless you. So there are a lot of challenges.
The other side of Samantha Ocero, is she dating? Is she in a relationship? What's with her?
I'm waiting on the Lord.
You're waiting on the Lord. Okay, so is there any advice you have for people out there that may not even be, because right now, like you said, you're 21 years, very young and fragile, but they could be like maybe in high school, and when they get to campus they also want to do songs for Christ, but they don't know the way forward to do that.
I would advise them first of all to find themselves. It's so easy to look at everyone else and they seem well off, they seem better, and you want to be like them. But trust me, when you find yourself, it's just enough. You are enough. So to just concentrate on finding themselves, their own purpose, their own calling, and then perfecting those things. Yeah, that's my
Verse that speaks to you.
Bible verse. Wow. Psalms 1. Yeah, it's Psalms 1. Psalms 1, Proverbs 1. Yeah, but it's a verse that says, "Blessed is the man who does not walk in the way of the wicked, who generally just follows the way of the Lord. He is like a tree planted in fresh water," something like that. But yeah, and his leaves are evergreen. Yeah, that verse is really, it's my verse.
So are you like the firstborn at home, lastborn? Yeah, how many children are you?
We are 4. I'm the middle child. I was the last born for 15 years till God surprised us. Yeah, wow. So I have a younger sister now.
Does she also want to be like you?
Yeah, she does, but of course I have to. Yeah, she wants to sing. She's currently learning piano.
Wow.
Yeah, so I hope she finds her own path. Yeah.
Looking at the basically the Uganda gospel artists and the way the gospel music in Uganda has evolved and matured with time, what do you have to say about it? Do you think it's stagnant? Do you think it's growing? When you look at the videos and the videos back then for gospel artists, what can you say about it?
I think the videos are much better. I think there are artists coming on who are doing very good music, like the quality is good, you can see the talent. But I also think a lot of gospel artists are trying to fit in a box, and like you see someone else do something this way, so you think that's the way it should be done. But I feel like we should concentrate on what God is calling us to also do as individual gospel artists, and not try to be like every other gospel artist. Sure. Yeah, so that's what I think about the industry.
That's great. Thank you so much, Samantha Ocero. So what's your last song video?
My last song choice is "Praying for You" by Lecrae. Yeah.
What inspired you to tell me to?
The song is about a man who has lost his way. And Lecrae in the song is praying for him and telling God, "Please rescue my friend." And the song ends by Lecrae saying, "This guy I'm praying for is myself." And it just hit me that it's so easy to look at other people and say, "Wow, this person is doing this wrong." But when you look at it sometimes helps to look within yourself and also just make sure you are on the right path and be that honest with God about your faults. Yeah. You Well, what I can assure you is you are going to see very, very big things this year and the years to come. Very. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
You don't want to let the cat out of the bag yet. True. Okay, we are here chilling at Piazza Restaurant. Do remember to make your way here. It's located at Lumumba Avenue, just next to the French Embassy. Make your way here, and remember, do your hair from Kathy Beauty Parlor. It's located in Namasuva. And of course, I want to say total thanks to Ocero, who has come through for this beautiful interview. We have had a great time. You've known about her, waiting upon the Lord. She's not dating, but a lot of music is coming up. Different collabos from her. We're going to keep praying for each other, praying for ourselves, just like the song for Lecrae says, praying for you, and you need to pray for yourself too. Thanks to the guys behind the camera, that's Amos and Eddie from Tambo TV. We love you right back. From me and Ocero, Samantha. Keep it Jesus.